Contractors VR. It's a game. Starting off with the useless score stripped directly from Deathmaster's Halo Reach review, 5 points for excellent, thoughtful gameplay, 3 points for good graphics but dragged the game down as a whole, 1 point for weak and generic music from COD Mobile, 5 points for replayability and the ability to play it with the boys. Not applicable for the story, it does not have one. 5 points for maps made by devs and community. They are all very nice maps. And 2 points for a community that refuses a crouch button. This is a bigger talking point for later. Contractors VR could make the best game of 2020. The complexities of the game, as well as the fine-tuned weapon balance, is fun. They have community where devs listen to us. Praise the Son, the Messiah is here. Let's get on to the maps. Whether the maps are made by the devs or the community, they play a lot like Halo or Call of Duty. Like seriously, I'm here playing the ninja mode, and there are cannon men, ladders, the whole kit and caboodle, man. My shenanigans ended up taking me to a map called Favela. Yes, the very same one from Rainbow Six Siege before the rework. And it was weird. It reminded me of the reasons why I hated Rainbow Six Siege Deathmatch as both a concept, but I kind of ended up enjoying it. It was just super scuffed. This was like meant for find the bomb game modes, not exactly tactical team deathmatch scenario. There is also a fucked thing you can do with wall running, but the game just was not designed for it. Now the moment we've all been waiting for, my rant on the weapons. The guns by themselves make the game half worth it. You have the new pose currently, which is the G36, and the most deadly pistols in the game, the P30 and the Glock 17, which can go toe-to-toe with most rifles in head-to-head battle. You can also have the 45 long slide with the laser sight, 9mm Uzi, and the Spaz 12. I've tested this. You can get that all, but you're gonna have to give up any cool knives or gadgets and forgo sights. You can only put a suppressor on the Uzi. The most deadly weapon in this game, apart from some of the other weapons, is the P30. Nothing comes close to its unparalleled killing power, as with this montage. By the end of that montage, I had managed to MVP twice. Partially because of the gun. Most other guns, like the Deagle and Revolver, are just plain slow. I mean, in the right hands, they will destroy someone like me. But otherwise, the P30 will always come on top because I have 13 bullets in a magazine ready to go down range. And when I run out, I just reload or go to an ammo crate. Works every time. As a connoisseur of bullshit tactics, you're going to find that the P30 will not always work. So, when it comes down to it, might I suggest the Glock 17 for all your homicide needs. No, for the weapon, everybody hates the G36, the absolute noob hose that is the world. I personally, and a lot of the contractors community, hate the current state of the G36. It is literally a noob hose which you just have to point and someone falls down. That's the paralleled lethality of it all. Not even my pistol strat comes near it. That's how bad it is.
Okay, there's little flying bullets, bro. Look, I'm about to shoot one. I shot you. Matrix. Bro, this is the Matrix.
Don't kill me!
Wait, finish
Do not kill me!
Hey.
It was unnamed! The voice! I heard it! He called this game Among Us! Get him! Put him down!
He had to be, you know?
Zombies as a game mode is fun, replayable, and just great to vibe with. I mean, I think it's worth a reference or two, especially when you get shit like this.
And when
That one nice, man.
God damn it, George, get on the video! Are your ears okay?
Check out the dogs.
I'm gonna give you a second to cool down there. This zombies game mode is essentially its own game at this point.
And I got your back.
Like, there isn't really any point for doing it in the same light as the PvP mechanics. My only problem with it is the ammunition. You run out of it so quickly. You see, modern combat is not exactly adept to fighting zombies because soldiers just don't carry enough magazines to survive entire wars, which is why we have the scavenger perk. If it worked, I only get resources every now and again. It's seriously a scavenger perk, but not exactly a good excuse.
Yeah, you can play the single player against the boss.
Not exactly to say that you can't build your loadout to combat this. There are a ton of perks, and I'm pretty sure I saw some perks for a melee build in there. So, hey, we're about to get some Stoic Kingpin crit, zero concealment boys up in here. I forget the reference I'm making. So,
alright, we are here to apprehend SCP-008 or its complete termination. We will do this with the...
I decided,
Where are you? You should be in my
as the
game.
intro for this review, to instead put his suffering to 40k sounds of Space Marines.
Yeah, because the round is
I
hurt
just
for you.
got like 3 minutes of like audio of Space Marines just saying things. I'm pretty sure that's how the
Ammo is
footage
an
gonna
absolute
turn out.
bastard in this game mode.
Alright.
Hit head, or not at all.
Yes.
Marine squad deployed. Time.